Okay, so who here hasn't daydreamed about escaping to a beach somewhere? Cocktail in hand, not a worry in the world.
Sounds pretty nice right about now.
Right. And lucky for us, that's exactly what we're diving into today. The Hyatt Zilara Riviera Maya.
Adults only, all inclusive.
Did you say paradise? Because that's what I'm picturing on Mexico's coastline.
Oh, absolutely. And not just any beach. This resort is on 70 acres.
Wow, okay.
Lush gardens, that modern hacienda vibe, you know? They really want you to feel that luxury from the moment you arrive.
You had me at immersive luxury. Especially if we're talking swim-up suites.
Right.
Can you imagine starting your day with a dip straight from your room? Sign me up.
That's the life.
But a truly unforgettable escape needs a little more.
Right.
It can't just be a pretty setting.
100%. And that's what's interesting about the Hyatt Zilara. It's like, they know what we want. You've got that classic luxury, the white sand beach, the Caribbean waters sparkling, but then they add in other stuff.
Okay, like what? Don't leave me hanging.
The food.
Oh, the food.
The dining is surprisingly diverse, even for an all-inclusive.
Okay, so we're not talking buffet fatigue here.
No way. They've got these distinct restaurants with, personality. Capri Grill, for example.
A Capri Grill.
So they're going for that elevated coastal Mediterranean thing. So imagine fresh seafood.
Ooh, I'm listening.
Rustic pasta dishes with a view.
Sold. But it gets better.
Oh yeah, it gets better. They've also got Lullabuge. And get this, it completely changes from day to night.
Wait, what? Okay, tell me more. How does it change?
So during the day, DJ parties, total beach vibes, but then at night, local seated table with like a Latin flair.
Okay, that is not your average resort. I like it. They're really thinking about how to keep things interesting for everyone.
Exactly, and if you're really into the whole foodie experience...
Let's be real, who isn't on vacation?
Right, they even have like a food and beverage concierge. They call it the market.
Okay, stop.
What? I know. Imagine. You can arrange a private chef's tasting.
No way.
Get recommendations for a romantic dinner for two... I mean, come on, how cool is that?
Signed me up yesterday. You had me at private chef's tasting. But let's talk about something else for a second. We're not just relaxing by the pool all day, are we? Tell me about these off-site adventures I've been hearing about.
Oh, we've got cenotes, coral reefs, maybe even some ancient Mayan ruins in there.
Give me all the details.
So a lot of people, right, they don't realize exploring a cenote is a completely different experience.
Different how?
We're talking crystal clear freshwater pools.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
But they're tucked away inside these caves, like hidden away in this lush greenery.
No way.
It's serene, photogenic, and, a world away from those busy beaches.
You really do get it. You know I'm all about that off-the-beaten-path adventure. And swimming in a hidden cave, that checks all the boxes. But what about for the people who like their adventures a little more, underwater? What can you tell us about this Palancar Reef? Some people, they picture themselves on the beach, a book in hand. But me, I'm picturing myself in the water exploring coral reefs. Give me all the coral reefs. What's so special about this Palancar Reef?
Oh, it's a dream, especially if you're into diving.
I'm sensing a but coming.
Well, no. It's just, you have to experience it, Imagine vibrant coral everywhere and teeming with life. You've got your schools of fish, all colorful, and then rays just gliding past you.
Okay, that alone sounds amazing.
Right, but then you might even spot a sea turtle just chilling there.
No way. Okay, you've sold me. Sign me up for a diving trip. But hey, I'm also a history buff. What about these Mayan ruins?
Oh, you're talking about Chichen Itza.
Yeah, that's the one. I've always wanted to see that.
It's a classic. And it's not just any ruin. It's one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Like, picture yourself climbing the El Castillo Pyramid. All 365 steps. Can you imagine that view?
Honestly, that sounds incredible. And a little intimidating, all those steps. But wow, what a view. It would be amazing to learn more about the Mayan civilization while we're there, too. So how do we even get to all these places? Do we need, a plan?
It's definitely worth mapping out, yeah. Just logistically, Cancun International Airport.
Yeah.
About 29 miles from the resort. So keep that in mind when you're figuring out your trip, Don't want to be stressing about travel times.
That makes sense. So it's far enough away to feel secluded.
Exactly. But also close enough to everything that you don't feel stuck,
Best of both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
So if I wanted to do a little shopping, experience more of the local culture, what are my options?
You have to check out Playa del Carmen. 5th Avenue specifically. It's pretty iconic.
Okay, 5th Avenue, got it. What's it like?
Picture this. Shops, restaurants, street food everywhere. And then that energy, like the real Mexico. Plus, you can find some really cool souvenirs there. Not your typical tourist stuff.
Ooh, I love finding unique souvenirs. So that sounds like a fun way to spend a day, get out of the resort, do a little shopping, experience the energy. But what if I'm in the mood for something a little more, I don't know, chill, relaxed? What else is around?
Have you heard of Tulum?
Okay, Tulum? Yeah, I think so. Tell me more. What's the deal with Tulum? Okay, so Tulum. It's supposed to be super chill, but what does that even mean? What are we picturing here?
Imagine Mayan ruins, right? But they're perched on these cliffs.
Okay, dramatic. I like it.
And then below, that turquoise Caribbean water, it's like their signature thing. But it's more than just the looks, you know?
What else is there?
Tulum has this vibe. It's like eco-chic.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah, like you've got these cool little beach restaurants, super fresh seafood, organic everything.
Sounds healthy.
Right. And the shops are amazing, but not in like a touristy way.
So what kind of stuff can I find there?
They have these artisans, so like handmade jewelry, local textiles. It's all very unique.
I do love finding those special souvenirs. You know, something you can't find is anywhere. It's all starting to make sense now, this whole Tulum thing. It really does sound like the perfect place to just unwind.
Totally. Recharge. Get away from it all.
It's almost too much.
Why?
All these incredible options.
What do you mean?
Well, we've got the diving, the ruins, then this whole relaxed Tulum vibe. Not to mention just relaxing at the resort. I mean, seems like they've thought of everything, you know, for every kind of traveler.
That's the best part. You can really create your own adventure there. If you want to just relax, the Hyatt Zilara has everything you need. The food, the beach. But if you want to explore cenotes, Mayan history, Tulum is right there. It's kind of amazing when you think about it, you know?
Seriously, I'm ready to book a flight right now.
Me too.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I love talking about travel like this. It sparks that curiosity, you know? Gets you excited to get out there and explore.
Absolutely. So to everyone listening, the question isn't, should I go to the Riviera Maya? It's, how am I going to fit it all in? Until next time, keep exploring.